Okay, so part C of this problem wants us to evaluate f of x plus h minus f of x all over h. So we already know what f of x plus h is from the previous problem. So I'm going to write this in parentheses here. That is a negative 2x squared minus a 4xh minus a 2h squared plus a 3x and then plus a 3h. Now that right there is from the last problem. So that right here, everything in red, that stuff is from the last problem. So then I'm going to subtract off f of x. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in blue for you so you can see the difference. So subtracting off f of x is a minus a 2x squared. And then this is all subtracted, so I'm going to do a minus a 3x. So I just distributed that minus sign once right there so you guys can see it. And then I'm going to divide all of that by h because it says to divide by h. So there are some things that are going to cancel out, right? Let's see here. Looks like, oh, this would be a positive 2x squared because it's a minus. So subtracting a negative would be a positive 2x squared. And then subtracting that would be a minus 3x right there. Okay, so that's right. So this guy, this negative 2x squared and this positive 2x squared go away. This 3x and this negative 3x go away. So then what are we left with here to work with? It looks like I have a negative 4xh minus a 2h squared plus a 3h and then all divided by an h. So I'm noticing that there's an h in each of these terms. So I'm going to go ahead and take an h out. That's going to leave me with negative 4x minus 2h plus 3. And then all divided by the h. And then h's are going to cancel. So it looks like the last thing I'm going to have is a negative 4x minus 2h and then plus 3. And that would be our simplification and expansion for part C.